all the memes and the Capcom Pro Tour.
All right. We are back. And as I mentioned before the break, we are going to have Brolynho from Brazil going up against Brian F., a player who's been kind of inconsistent with the tournaments. He's placed really high in some events and then been eliminated a little bit earlier in some events. But
I think he won an online tournament.
Yes, he did.
So can he translate that online success to the greatest spectacle and offline tournament here at EVO?
Yeah, if you remember, people who know Brian F. have been watching his stream for a while, but he burst onto the scene when he lost in spectacular fashion to Momochi at final round. He was 1 pixel away from killing him.
Actually, Brolynho is also an online warrior. I believe he has won some of the LATAM tournaments as well, so different ways of getting into the CPT top 32 finalists this year.
Yeah, he was the one that beat Infiltration, I believe, at Brooklyn Beatdown last year.
Yeah, oh, well, he did really well at E-League.
Right, and now, wow, it was counter hit, so he's going to confirm off of it. So of course, Balrog with the high damage output, but Necalli just he's like Mr. All Around. Like, he has all the tools. He has a command throw, he has an uppercut, he has a great V trigger, got a nice little size mode to keep people honest. And of course, Balrog, he's just gonna punch you. Everyone has a plan until you get punched. Right. Now
it's crazy. We used to describe Necalli as the damage powerhouse in Season 1 along with Ryu. Now there's like a bigger nemesis out there, the Golden Gloves, but still getting slashed on the overhead. Brian F. needs to protect that dome.
Yeah, nice stuff there from Brolynho. Again, I mentioned this a lot. I don't think Necalli's footsie game in the mid-range is as great as characters like Karen or Cammy. It's only that standing heavy kick. Oh, nice backdash in the corner.
So Daigo needed a match earlier.
Oh no, what? No buttons from Brian. He just thought he was gonna block it and didn't have the reactions quite away. Oh no. Dash up command throw, Shades of Haitani there. Oh boy!
Okay. This looks like Necalli players are abusing the command throw loops, and then just when you think another one is coming, the frame trap.
Yeah, honestly, Brian F. was probably affected by the last match. He probably saw that command throw and was like, oh man, he's gonna do it to me. I better push a button on wake up. And Brolynho caught him with the meaty. So 2 quick rounds from Brolynho.
Round 1.
Making it almost look kind of easy here. See if Brian F. can make the adjustment. Trying to fish with that standing heavy kick. Okay, it goes in there. Whoa, counter hit. Again with the command throws. Brolynho is going crazy.
Full length, and I think that dash punch was snuffed out by the standing.
Oh my god, Brian just got hit after he landed by that neutral jump, and here we go, V-trigger activated. That's the nice thing about Necalli. He's really good at building his V-trigger without taking damage. Oh no!
Oh, was that it? Hunting for that backstep.
Because most of the time, Balrogs finish it into the punch V skill and go for the mix-up after that. Or, do something off of the V skill, but he just didn't do anything. He just waited and then chased the backdash down with the EX low rush. So Brian F. gonna take his first round. Ooh. So this is where I thought that maybe...
Nice backdash.
Yeah, but this is where I thought Brolynho maybe would have a little bit of trouble here because he's... Necalli just can't really keep up in that mid-range versus those dash punches.
Convincing comeback there from Brian F. Now you've seen him play at King of the Hill?
Yes.
Okay, and how did he fare in an offline setting?
That one was actually a pretty crazy one because he went up against Chris G. I don't know if you remember seeing that one. He went up 9-2, and then Chris G just all of a sudden brought it all the way back to 9-9, and before Brian F. finally took it at the very end. So he's definitely a player that can be affected by nerves,
But here at least in the pool stage, it's going to be a race to 2. You get to go in there with a different mindset than those marathon King of the Hills. Can he clutch it out?
All right, nice. Yeah, he's going to get the conversion off of that as well. Just make sure every time you do that V skill, just charge. Make sure you're charging your dash punch the whole time. Oh, command throw.
Oh!
Just a tiny bit of life left. Not gonna get chipped out. Oh my God, a dash counter hit.
And this is what he needed.
Oh,
good
hit
air
him.
reset.
Yeah, hit him out of the air. And that's, you know, we talked about the counter hit pushback, right? Taking damage on purpose so you can get the hit afterwards. You know, there's definitely a lot of situations where you can do stuff like that by getting hit out of the air and flipping, because people cancel into specials that are safe, or they confirm off of the hit. But when you get hit out of the air, you recover on the floor, you whip the ground for whip, and a lot of times you can land and punish in time.
So it registers in your brain as a hit, so you
Right.
follow through with the combo ender.
Oh
only
my
to get
God.
tagged on the way down.
And the stun from Brolynho, and Brolynho from Brazil is gonna move forward. Brian F gonna be sent to losers bracket. And a little bit of concern on Brian's face there, but
got the F3 teammates cheering in the background.
Right.
The fist bump from Alucard.
Brolynho there celebrating his victory over Brian F.